Thank you everyone for joining us here today at the Asian Herald Library. This space is dedicated to knowledge, cultural understanding, and unity. It's especially significant that we meet here today, where Asian voices are celebrated, where we come together to support our Cambodian friends who are enduring severe hardship at the refugee camp. Today's gathering is not about politics or finding fault. Our shared goal is to foster unity, compassion, and humanitarian aid. The July 2025 conflict along the Cambodia-Thailand border has escalated into a devastating war. Bombing campaigns extended as far as 43 miles inside the Siem Reap province in Cambodia, causing widespread damage to homes, schools, and markets. Cambodia faced significant war damage, including the destruction of historical sites like Prepahia Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and recently the Lord Vishnu statue. These cultural losses deeply affect Cambodia's heritage, but the greatest loss remains in human lives. Your contribution today will provide life-saving assistance such as emergency food, clean drinking water, medical supplies, temporary shelter, and critical support for children and elders and displaced families. No amount is too small today. Every gift is a powerful statement of humanity and solidarity. This fundraiser is also a moment for us in our Cambodian community to teach our younger generations that to value empathy, generosity, and unity. It reminds us that when one community suffers, all communities are affected. Conflict does not recognize borders, and neither should compassion. Today, we stand with our AAPI communities, united in the belief that human life, dignity, and hope must always be protected. Before we go on any further, it is my great honor to introduce our keynote speaker, Ms. Song Sainate. She is the former first runner-up Miss Cambodia Universe 2021. This remarkable young lady has traveled all the way from Cambodia to join us here today to share her firsthand humanitarian experiences. Since the conflict began, she has worked directly in hot zone areas, providing aid, coordinating relief efforts, and witnessing the reality faced by displaced families. Let's welcome On Sainate Son.
Chào, ក្រុមជំរាបសួរពុកម៉ែបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយជាដំបូងគឺខ្ញុំសូមថ្លែងអំណរអគុណដល់ក្រុមការងារទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលបានរៀបចំកម្មវិធីនេះឡើងហើយក៏សូមអរគុណទៅដល់សមាគមខ្មែរប្រចាំនៅរដ្ឋ North Carolina ដែលអញ្ជើញខ្ញុំមកសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកដើម្បីបំពេញកិច្ចការងារនឹងទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយកិច្ចការងារនឹងទាំងអស់គឺពួកយើងមានគោលបំណងតែមួយទេដើម្បីរាំងគៀថវិកាដើម្បីទៅជួយដល់ជនភាសាដែលនៅព្រំដែនដោយសារតែថៃបានវាយប្រហារហើយនឹងឈ្លានពានប្រទេសកម្ពុជាយើងហើយធ្វើឲ្យប្រជាជនខ្មែរយើងរងគ្រោះជាពិសេសគឺបងប្អូនដែលរស់នៅព្រំដែនគឺគាត់រងការរងគ្រោះហើយនឹងមានការខូចខាតច្រើនមែនទែនជាពិសេសគឺអត់មានកន្លែងនៅផ្ទះសម្បែងសាលារៀនពេទ្យប្រកបប្រជាវេទនាខ្លាំងមែនទែនហើយជាពិសេសគឺមនុស្សចាស់ហើយនឹងកូនក្មេងអត់មានបានទៅសាលាទេឥឡូវហ្នឹងចំនួនដែលជនភាសាហ្នឹងកើនឡើងដល់ជិត1លាននាក់ហើយស្ថានភាពការក៏មិនតាន់ស្រួលដែរដរាបណាមានបាត់ចុះបាញ់ក៏ដោយប៉ុន្តែបងប្អូនភាសានៅតែបន្តភាសាហើយភៀសខ្លួនចេញពីតំបន់ដែលគ្រោះថ្នាក់ដោយសារតែមានការវាយប្រហាររបស់យោធាថៃហើយពួកគាត់រស់នៅក្នុងការភ័យខ្លាចមែនទែនហើយក្នុងនាមខ្ញុំជាកូនខ្មែរម្នាក់ដែលមានឈាមខ្មែរ គឺខ្ញុំមានការតក់ស្លុតហើយនឹងជឿចាប់មែនតើដែលបានឃើញហើយនឹងរូបភាពទាំងអស់ដែលខ្មែរយើងរងទុក្ខជឿចាប់មែនតើមិនថានៅទីណាទេខ្ញុំជឿថាបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាមានការជឿចាប់ដូចខ្ញុំពេលដែលឃើញខ្មែររងទុក្ខពិបាកវេទនាដោយការឈ្លានពានពីបរទេសអ្នកជិតខាងដែលប៉ុនប៉ងប្រាថ្នាចង់បានតែប្រទេសយើងហើយប្រជាជនយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាគឺស្លូតត្រង់មែនតើมันគួរណាជួបរឿងបែបនេះมันគួរណាជួបរឿងដែលអយុត្តិធម៌សម្រាប់ពួកគាត់ទេហើយក្នុងនាមខ្ញុំជាកូនខ្មែរម្នាក់ខ្ញុំអត់មានអីជួយច្រើនទេខ្ញុំមានតែសំឡេងកម្លាំងហើយពេលវេលារបស់នាងខ្ញុំដើម្បីអំពាវនាវទៅដល់បងប្អូនខ្មែរទាំងអស់គ្នារួមកម្លាំងជាសាមគ្គីយើងមិនបាច់ចាំបាច់ថាប្រកាន់បកនេះបកនោះទេពេលវេលាបច្ចុប្បន្នហ្នឹងគឺសំខាន់មែនទែននៅក្នុងការរួបរวมគ្នាសាមគ្គីគ្នាដើម្បីជួយដល់បងប្អូនតែបងប្អូនខ្មែរកំពុងតែរងគ្រោះនៅស្រុកយើងហើយខ្ញុំជឿថាបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាក៏ដូចខ្ញុំដែរมันអាចឆោឬក៏มันអាចនៅសង្ងំដែលមើលឃើញបងប្អូនខ្មែរយើងកំពុងតែរងទុក្ខទាំងអស់គ្នាទេចាហើយអរគុណមែនទែនដែលបងប្អូនចំណាយពេលវេលាដ៏មានតម្លៃរបស់បងប្អូនចូលរួមនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីហ្នឹងហើយសូមអរគុណបងប្អូនអរគុណបងទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលរៀបចំកម្មវិធីហ្នឹងឡើងចាសូមអរគុណ
Thank you, Onet, for your heartfelt speech. I would now like to give the mic to Caroline Jonas and Kim Lam to address the audience. They will outline the procedure on how to make the donations, kind of provide an estimated timeline of when and how the funds will be utilized in Cambodia, and they will also announce when lunch will be ready. Go ahead and get them.
Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Jonas, and I would like to thank everyone for coming here today. We would just like to let you know that there are some barcode booklets that is available if you're not able to support us through cash. You can donate through electronically. The envelopes are there as well with the pens, and you're welcome to donate with cash as well. And just like Liam mentioned, any amount, small or big, it will definitely help the families in Cambodia.
ជំរាបសួរអរគុណមែនតើមីងពូបងប្អូនដែលបានមករួមដើម្បីខ្មែរយើងគឺមោទនភាពមែនតើហើយរីករាយមែនតើខ្ញុំមិននឹកស្មានថាមានបងប្អូនច្រើនមកចូលរួមបងប្អូននៅសាលកន្លែងណានៅក្នុងកន្លែងណាពិតជាមានមោទនភាពថ្ងៃនេះអរគុណម្ដងទៀតហើយដោយខោនេះក៏បាននិយាយចឹងថាបងប្អូនណាចង់ចូលរួមដើម្បីជួយថវិកាឲ្យអូនណែតគាត់ដើម្បីយល់ជូនដល់បងប្អូនយើងដែលភាសាក្នុងស្រុកខ្មែរហ្នឹងអាច donate តាមបងប្អូនបាននៅកន្លែងនេះហើយឬមួយពួកយើងមានបងខោកនៅកន្លែងនោះទៀតអាច scan មើលថាយើងអត់មាន cash ទេយើងអាច scan តាម Zelle ចាំ Vimo ឬ Cash App ក៏បានចាអរគុណច្រើន
Break for lunch is ready. Okay, everyone. I guess we can break for lunch now before the next segment of our program. Thank you, everyone who brought food today for our potluck lunch. We can go ahead and get that started. Maybe spend about the next 15, 20 minutes. Go ahead and take your lunch, network a little bit if you like, and then we'll continue the next segment. Thank you. Go ahead. Help yourself. Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.
នេះបងធីណាហើយព្រមទាំងបុរាណមកបុរាណគឺធំទីមើលមកបងទីនេះប្រូប្រូទីនេះប្រូហើយបងខែលីក៏មកពីរឿងបងតារាក៏មកពីរឿងស្ពតដែរហើយនឹងក៏អង្គសិតហើយក្រុមការងារមួយចំនួនទៀតក៏ដូចជាពលបុផាគាត់ក៏មកដែរបងរបស់ខ្ញុំហើយយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាដូចបងប្អូនទាំងស្រាប់ហើយថ្ងៃនេះតែមែនថ្ងៃនេះគឺជាថ្ងៃមួយដែលយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាមានសេចក្តីសោកសៅមួយដែរដែលឃើញប្រទេសកម្ពុជារបស់យើងត្រូវបានប្រទេសថៃគឺគាត់ឈ្លានពានខ្លាំងមែនតើបងប្អូនហើយឥឡូវនេះមានយើងដឹងថាមានបងប្អូនរបស់យើងមានចំនួនជិត1លាននាក់ដែលគាត់ចាក់ចេញពីផ្ទះហើយមួយចំនួនទៀតបានត្រឡប់ទៅវិញប៉ុន្តែដោយសារថៃគឺអត់ដកខ្លួនចេញពីទឹកដីរបស់យើងទេហើយទឹកដីរបស់យើងមាន31ក្រុងដែលបានថៃឈ្លានពានហើយក៏ដូចជា4ខេត្តផងដែរអញ្ចឹងតើយើងក្នុងនាមយើងជាកូនខ្មែរតើយើងជួយខ្មែរយើងបានដល់ពេលណាបាទហើយដូចយើងដឹងហើយថាយើងនៅអាមេរិកនេះគឺឆ្ងាយណាស់យើងមិនអាចជួយប្រទេសកម្ពុជាបានទេដោយសារយើងឆ្ងាយអញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលយើងជួយបានគឺមានតាមរយៈថវិកាមួយចំនួនជួយពួកគាត់ទៅបើសិនជាយើងអាចមានសកម្មភាពហើយបើសិនជាយើងមានចំណេះវិជ្ជាឬក៏មានធនធានអ្វីមួយអាចជួយបានយើងជួយតាមសមត្ថភាពរបស់យើងអាចធ្វើទៅបាននៅពេលនេះគឺជាពេលដែលយើងត្រូវសាមគ្គីគ្នានៅពេលដែលយើងត្រូវរួបរวมគ្នាដើម្បីការពារបរិយាកាសទឹកដីរបស់យើងហើយទាំងអស់នេះគឺចាប់ដើមពីយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាហ្នឹងហើយក៏សូមអរគុណបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាដែរដែលបានអញ្ជើញចូលរួមក្នុងកម្មវិធីនេះគឺកម្មវិធីនេះគឺជាកម្មវិធីបរិស័ទមួយដែលខ្មែររបស់យើងហ្នឹងគឺក្រោកឡើងហើយរួមសាមគ្គីគ្នាដើម្បីជួយគ្នាក្នុងគ្រាដែលប្រទេសជាតិត្រូវការយើងហើយនេះគឺជាប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រមួយដែលយើងចងចាំហើយនៅពេលដែលយើងសាមគ្គីគ្នាបែបនេះបងប្អូនគឺថៃគឺគាត់មិនស្បាយចិត្តទេហើយគឺជាល្អបំផុតគឺដែលយើងពេលដែលយើងសាមគ្គីគ្នាក្នុងប្រទេសនោះក៏ដូចជានៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកពេលដែលថៃមកឃើញវាអត់ស្បាយចិត្តទេប៉ុន្តែយើងធ្វើយើងទៅសាមគ្គីគ្នាថែមទៀតសាមគ្គីគ្នាធ្វើយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយឲ្យយើងធ្វើយ៉ាងណាក៏ដោយសាមគ្គីគ្នានេះហើយធ្វើឲ្យថៃហ្នឹងគឺវាចង់ធ្វើយឹកមិនក៏មិនចាញ់ដែរអញ្ចឹងបានថាការសាមគ្គីនេះគឺជាកន្លែងគឺជាកន្លែងមួយដែលយើងគួរតែធ្វើហើយធ្វើបន្តរហូតបាទហើយក៏សូមអរគុណដល់បងបងលីជាហើយឃៀមហើយនឹងគណៈកម្មការច្រើនទៀតដូចជានីខ្ញុំបងវីឡាដែលបានរៀបចំកម្មវិធីឡើងហើយកម្មវិធីនេះដឹងស្រាប់ហើយគឺយើងធ្វើលឿនមែនតើយើងអត់មានមានកម្រងប្រមាណទេប៉ុន្តែដោយសារការស្នេហាជាតិចង់ជួយដល់ប្រទេសកម្ពុជាយើងក៏រួបរวมគ្នាហើយយើងក៏ធ្វើឡើងយ៉ាងរហ័សហើយក៏បានជោគជ័យឃើញបងប្អូនមកចូលរួមច្រើនហើយខ្ញុំមានអ្វីបន្តទៅទេហើយបើសិនបងប្អូនចង់ហើយមួយទៀតបាទខ្ញុំចង់បញ្ជាក់ថាលុយថាការបងប្អូនបានចូលរួមក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងផ្ញើទៅតាមរយៈអូនស្រីសើនេះបាទអូនស្រីសើនេះគឺគាត់ខំប្រឹងណាស់បងប្អូនហើយគឺគាត់ចុះទៅស្រុកខ្មែរគាត់គឺជាបវរកញ្ញាលេខ2ប្រចាំប្រទេសកម្ពុជារបស់យើងគឺបវរកញ្ញាខ្មែរក្រោមគាត់គឺជាអ្នកបង្ហាញម៉ូឬក៏ជាបវរកញ្ញាទេប៉ុន្តែគាត់ប្រឹងណាស់នៅពេលដែលប្រទេសជាតិយើងមានសង្គ្រាមគឺគាត់សកម្មមែនទែនគឺគាត់សកម្មគឺគាត់ចុះទៅដល់ព្រំដែនគាត់ចុះទៅជួយទៅដល់វិរៈកងទ័ពរបស់យើងគាត់ចុះទៅជួយគ្រួសារវិរៈកងទ័ពរបស់យើងគាត់ចុះទៅជួយដល់ជនពិសេសបងប្អូនពិសេសរបស់យើងនៅឯជីដែនផងដែរហើយខ្ញុំក៏ឃើញគាត់បែបនេះខ្ញុំក៏បានពិភាក្សាជាមួយក្រុមការងាររបស់ខ្ញុំអស់ព្រោះថាយើងគួរតែអញ្ជើញគាត់ឲ្យមកចូលរួមក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះឬអញ្ជើញគាត់ឲ្យមកសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកដើម្បីធ្វើទៅឲ្យបានលុយមួយចំនួនដើម្បីទៅជួយដល់ជនពិសេសអញ្ចឹងក៏យើងសម្រេចចិត្តធានាគាត់មកហើយគាត់មកគឺគាត់ក៏លះបង់ពេលវេលារបស់គាត់ដែរគាត់ក៏មានការងារធ្វើដែរនៅស្រុកខ្មែរតែដោយសារចិត្តស្នេហាជាតិគឺគាត់ក៏មកនេះដើម្បីរកថវិកាមួយចំនួនទៅជួយដល់ប្រជាពលរដ្ឋរបស់យើងហើយខ្ញុំមានតែប៉ុណ្្នេះទេហើយខ្ញុំសូមដល់ពេលវេលានេះឲ្យដល់មានអីដល់ទៀតទេហើយបងប្អូនសូមបញ្ជាក់តែណាហើយថវិការបស់បងប្អូនដែលចូលដល់ពួកខ្ញុំហើយជូនទៅអូនស្រីស្និតនេះគឺយើងនៅធានាថាយើងដល់គោលដៅទៅដល់បងប្អូនកងទ័ពជួបរបស់យើងក៏ដូចជាគ្រួសារកងទ័ពរបស់យើងដែរគាត់នៅឆ្ងាយតែមនុស្សមិនអាចទៅបានតែក្រុមមួយចំនួនអាចទៅបានតែបងស្រីនេះគាត់អាចទៅបានដោយសារគាត់មិនស្គាល់មានបងប្អូនមួយចំនួននៅជិតនោះហើយក៏ដូចជាកងទ័ពមួយចំនួនគាត់បានអនុញ្ញាតគាត់ទៅអញ្ចឹងយើងទៅធ្វើនេះគឺធ្វើទៅចំគោលដៅល្អណាស់បងហើយខ្ញុំមានតែប៉ុណ្្នឹងទេហើយចឹងចាស់ដល់ឯងមានវិធីទៀតទេ
Yes, I'd like to. Thank you. I'd like to speak in English for a little bit. First, I'd like to thank the Asian Hill Library for giving us this space, and I also like to acknowledge and thank the Cambodian community in Charlotte, the Cambodian Legacy Project, and in partnership with our Cambodian Association of North Carolina for committing to make this possible and happen for all of our community members to see and hear and understand. And it's quite a challenge for our Cambodian people in the home country. And we have here a live testimony from former Miss Cambodia runner-up 2021 Net Son, who has been doing the humanitarian efforts on the ground up to the moment before she came here to the U.S. to help us tell about the issues that are happening to our Cambodian people. We all know that the ceasefire has happened, but that does not mean peace. In order for us to have true peace, it means our people can go back to their homes, our people are safe, they're secure, but that's not the case. Our land has been taken over on the border areas. We have villages, we have thousands of people who are stranded who cannot go back because, as we're speaking right now, there's active bulldozing. Areas have been contained, or as the Thai Royal Army calls it, secure, meaning they have barricaded our people from going back and actively bulldozing our homes. So it's not justice, it's not fair, it's uncalled for, and that's why we're all here, not just for peace as the violence stop, but for peace as security and protection of the people needs to be there. And so we all can donate, we all can help. Here that we have many people from different communities and backgrounds, so thank you again. And I also want to thank you, Dr. Nini, who's been helping the Cambodian community in many ways, and our Hindu friends here, our Filipino friends, and also we have in the audience Mr. My good friend Francisco Guzman for here to support the Cambodian community. He's always been there for refugees and immigrant. So this is a united call for peace. It is not a politic. It's not bipartisan. It's neutral. That's all we want. It's peace for Cambodian people. Enough has been suffered. And thank you all again. Please donate whatever you can. Chon Sainet will bring our donation back to Cambodia, and she will help distribute out the aids. Thank you.
បាទខ្ញុំសូមបន្តិចទៀតហើយខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ជាក់ថារឿង fundraising ហ្នឹងយើងបានធ្វើចំនួន2លើកហើយបាទលើកដំបូងយើងធ្វើបាន $31955 ហើយយើងបានបញ្ជូនទៅដល់ខាងបងប្អូនកងទ័ពជួរមុខនៅខែមុនហើយលើកទី2យើងធ្វើបាន$2155 ហើយយើងជួយតាមលោកបណ្ឌិតមាននេះនៅស្រុកខ្មែរជួយដល់គ្រួសារ44គ្រួសារហើយលើកទី3នេះយើងសង្ឃឹមថាយើងនឹងធ្វើបាន20តោនគឺស្មើ7700ជាងហើយខ្ញុំគិតថាឥឡូវយើងក្នុងប្រឡងពេលម្សិលមិញយើងរកបាន7000ជាងហើយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំគិតថាអាចដល់ទៅ20ទៅ30តោនដើម្បីជួយដល់បងប្អូនរបស់យើងជនភៀសសិទ្ធនៅស្រុកខ្មែរផងដែរបាទសូមអរគុណ
Thank you, Sehai and Don. I have a message from Ali and Polly, our wonderful friends from the Laotian community. They could not be here today, but they would like me to give a little speech on their behalf. They apologize for not being here today to help walk with us and to help with our fundraising. They would like for the community to know that we choose peace because peace heals communities. Peace protects future generation. We stand strong by your side and support you. Thank you for bringing us together here today, and we stand together with the Cambodian community. May peace be with you today. Love, Ali and Polly. All right. Next, I would like to invite a very special lady to come up here, Ms. Senat Phut from the Cambodian community. She is very well respected here. Yes. And Don's going to give a shout out to one more person before Ms. Senat takes over.
We also want to thank you, Mr. Garcia from Healthy Cambodia, for being here to support us. He's got a nonprofit in Cambodia that helps with first aid in Cambodia and training with ambulance and stuff like that. You feel free, please contact him if you're interested in his project. Thank you.
The first I say good afternoon ladies and gentlemen ហើយខ្ញុំក៏សូមជម្រាបសួរអស់លោកស្រីដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកទីនេះដោយជាទីគោរពរបស់នាងខ្ញុំឈ្មោះស៊ីណាយីមខ្ញុំI came to United States 1983 and then I got problem in 1975 I got so terrible over there in camp it's so terrible យ៉ាងនៅពេលនេះខ្ញុំឃើញឥឡូវប្រទេសជាតិយើងមានបញ្ហាទៀតហើយខ្ញុំក៏មានការនឹកឃើញម៉ាំរីខ្ញុំកាលពី75 we so sorry that time so I'm so glad that America they sponsor us to come over here and now I will see we are country got a problem again so the Thailand he tried to fight to us take our land but for me I'm over here I gonna want a peace I don't want Thailand take over our country and មួយទៀតខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណដល់ក្មួយនេះដែលក្មួយមានចិត្តដល់សប្បុរសក្មួយជាខ្មែរកម្ពុជាក្រៅមែនប៉ុន្តែក្មួយមិនរើសអើងនៅខ្មែរកណ្ដាលឬខ្មែរលើពួកយើងសុទ្ធជាខ្មែរដូចគ្នាព្រោះយើងមានឈាមតែមួយទេចាអត់មាន2មាន3អត់លោកឡាំទេយើងមានឈាមតែមួយហើយដូច្នេះហើយយើងត្រូវទុកចិត្តគ្នានៅក្នុងបេះដូងយើងជាកូនខ្មែរចាហើយដូច្នេះហើយមីងសូមអរគុណដល់ក្មួយនេះដែលមានសន្តានចិត្តមក raise money from us and go support on for people that problem in Cambodia right ខ្ញុំអត់ចេះនិយាយច្រើនទេចាខ្ញុំគណៈកម្មការវត្ត Charlotte Temple អាម៉ាយាយជីyeah I support the monk and the បងប្អូនចាខ្មែរយើងចាសូមអរគុណ thank you very much
Thank you, Miss Sinat. She's always the glue that holds us together here in the Charlotte Cambodian community. Next, Kim, can you come up and give an update on the fundraising? And there is an envelope with $100 in here with no names. If anyone wants to claim it, or if you would like to remain anonymous, we're just going to add it onto the pile.
No, we added it here already.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. wrong.
It's okay ខ្ញុំសូមបន្ថែមបន្តិច
Give me that.
ឱកាសក្នុងការ donate អត់ទាន់ចប់ទេបងអត់ទាន់បុកលុយឡើយទេ
Okay.
ខ្ញុំចាំសម្ដីរបស់ net គាត់ប្រាប់ថាលុយ$1អាចទិញអង្គឲ្យប្រជាជនភាគសឹកញ៉ាំបានរហូតដល់មួយអាទិត្យ$1សម្រាប់គ្នាយើងគិតថាតិចមែនតើ$5ជួនកាលយើងទៅញ៉ាំអីយើងឲ្យធៀបគេ$5 $10 $20យើងគិតថាតិចមែនតើណាក៏ប៉ុន្តែលុយនេះគឺពិតជាមានតម្លៃធំធេងសម្រាប់បងប្អូនជនភាគសឹកខ្មែរយើងក្នុងពេលឥឡូវនេះអញ្ចឹងទោះជាបងប្អូនថៃ$1ម្នាក់$1ទៀតក៏បាន$2ក៏បានគឺជាការចូលរួមចំណែកដ៏ធំសម្រាប់ប្រជាជនសម្រាប់ជាតិរបស់យើងទាំងមូលដូចយើងធ្លាប់បាននិយាយពីមុនដូចបងប្អូនបានដឹងថាពេលនេះជាពេលដែលយើងរួបរวมគ្នាជាពេលដែលយើងត្រូវសាមគ្គីគ្នាជាពេលដែលយើងអត់ត្រូវទម្លាក់កំហុសទៅលើអ្នកណាមួយទេបាទមិនសាំសួរថាសង្គមនេះបានធ្វើអីសម្រាប់យើងនេះយើងត្រូវសួរខ្លួនយើងថាតើយើងកើតមកដល់ប៉ុណ្ណេះយើងធ្លាប់បានធ្វើអីខ្លះសម្រាប់សង្គមសម្រាប់ប្រជាជនរបស់យើងបាទសូមអរគុណ
Sarah Lida and husband. 50 กว่า
Hello. Hello. ចាអរគុណម្ដងទៀត Thank you so much everyone, friends, family, especially our AAPI community. Dr. Nini, you always been very supportive to us, our Philippine friends. We also have our Hindu standard friends, the Indian community, all our friends, no matter where you are, and we just want to greatly again appreciate for whatever you have done to support us. I know this is a critical time. And you being here, it meant so much to us. You know, even those if you donate or not donate, by being show up here, it's really, that makes a big difference in our hearts. Also, I just want to let you know that later on we are going to have a small piece of walk parade uptown, so stay tuned, don't leave us, and walk with us to show the world that Cambodia do need peace, Cambodia do need justice, and if you are, just stay with us and walk together. អរគុណម្ដងទៀតខ្ញុំសូម update ថ្ងៃនេះយើង donation អានឹងគ្រាន់តែថ្ងៃហ្នឹងនៅហ្នឹងហើយអត់មាន donation នៅទៅមកដដែលតាម COP website ឬមួយក៏តាម email ពួកខ្ញុំក៏បានហើយបើខាដែលយើងបានឥឡូវនេះ just want a small update on what we have so far donate just right now here, not anywhere else. So the donate is still going on.
2840.
It is
2840.
It is 2,800 right now. So thank you so much for all the support and amazing. And as you can see, we're not many, but the heart that you guys are what show us here, you know. So greatly appreciate that. And we will also keep update. យើងនឹងផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានដល់បងប្អូនដឹងទាំងអស់ថាបានប្រមាណថាលុយនឹងបានទៅដល់អូនណេតហើយលុយទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺពួកខ្ញុំមិនបានប៉ះពាល់ទេចឹងមិនអ្វីដែលពួកខ្ញុំធ្វើហ្នឹងគឺឲ្យបងប្អូនឃើញទាំងអស់ថាលុយហ្នឹងគឺនៅជាមួយអូនណេតហើយពីហ្នឹងពួកយើងនឹងជូននៅអូនណេតកុំឲ្យថាលុយហ្នឹងទៅដល់អ្នកណាគឺអត់មានពួកខ្ញុំទេគឺអត់មានបងប្អូនណាទាំងអស់គឺជូនដល់បងប្អូនផ្ទាល់ដើម្បីទៅជួយបងប្អូនវាសឹកនៅស្រុកខ្មែរចាអរគុណច្រើន Mr. Garcia just say
Mr. Garcia, would you like to come up and say a few words? And thank you again for traveling all the way from, is it Fayetteville? Fayetteville, that's a 4-hour drive, folks. Thank you. He brought food, donation, and a little speech for us as well.
Thank you so much. And hello, Bong. Laon. Akun. Thank you. My name is James Garcia. I am with Share the Health Cambodia. We are a registered U.S. 501c3 nonprofit. We are affiliated with the Ministry of Health in Cambodia. We have our registration and MOU over there. So we are official on both countries. I've been providing medical care in Cambodia since 2009. I'm a former paramedic here in the United States. I visited Cambodia and saw the lack of emergency medical care. As you know, there's no 911 in Cambodia. There's no ambulance. 16% of Cambodia's GDP goes to people that aren't, that don't have medical care after an accident or an emergency. And so I saw that the skills that I have, I could go over there and teach these skills. And so since 2009, we're providing medical care and training. Right now we have a class called the MAT class that provides 4 basic life-saving skills. We teach you using local ingredients, things, broomsticks and chromas. When you're bleeding, stop bleeding with direct pressure. When you're broken bones, splint it with a broomstick or cardboard and a chroma. If you're choking, same as here. And when you drown, CPR, basic compression only CPR. These 4 skills are really important, but most important, we teach them when there's an emergency, you have to act. It's not the skills or the training or experience that you have. It's the ability to see a problem and instead of being afraid and running away, moving forward to help. Because very simple procedures, very simply holding a cut until it stops bleeding can stop someone from dying. And giving young people this knowledge gives them power to go and help their community. I would never ask for donations, but I'm asking to reach out to your families and your communities in Cambodia and say, we have this program, we have this training. Every day, 6 children drown in Cambodia with no medical care and nobody knows CPR. So again, these very simple skills make a dramatic difference throughout the country, and we just want to reach more people. We value our success on the lives that we save. So please look us up, talk to me. I'm everywhere, I'm easy to find. And I made the baklahong. But it's a little peppery because instead of Thai chilies, I put real black kampot pepper on it. So if you like kampot pepper, that's got that little special spice. But thank you all today for coming. Thank you for your support of Cambodia and peace. Without peace, we need health and we need peace. They go together. My job is health and working with peace in this movement to bring that. Very important to me. I appreciate all your support. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Oh, this one's dead. Okay, so we have about 10 minutes before we start cleaning up and transition into the walk. If anybody else would like to come up here to say anything, do a little reflection on community effort, or if you want to say anything at all, I'm going to come around with the microphone. Anybody, raise your hand if you want to say something or ask questions. No? Nobody? County, can you come out? Oh, I'm sorry, I did not see you. I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry, my Khmer is not not that great. I just want to say, as a family who's been through the war before, as a lot of our Cambodian people have, what's happening right now is more than heartbreaking. It is shattering the hearts of our community, and this is why events like this is so important. It is with the conversation, daily conversation with my sisters who's been through the war before, as they were just young children, as my sister and I was just young children. And each conversation, now my sister and I, we go on a drive to the mountain for my nephew who's in the hospital, but every single drive, it is a heart-wrenching conversation. My sisters sometimes are in tears when they're talking about what's going on in Cambodia. And it's not just what you can see, it's also what you have already experienced in your heart, because you've been through it before. And to see what's happening to children as young as little babies just being born, the impact of us being together like this, it also helps to heal our heart. And that's what I want to just come up and tell you, that because my mother was a first-generation refugee, and with all her 5 kids and the stories that we've heard, the things that we've had to survive, and the stories that my sister told me of the times when you don't have anything to eat, you don't know when your next meal is going to be. That's what's happening in Cambodia right now. And we're talking about, we're in 2025. So it is important that we get our community together, that we reach out, and that we make sure that we're bringing justice for the Cambodian people. It's heartbreaking to know that there's so much money out there in the world, but the people with the most money are holding on to their money, and it's little people like us trying to put in their dollar. So we want to make sure we reach out. And I see all these beautiful faces. I just want to say, I will go back home and I will tell my sisters how healing this can be. And thank you guys so much for bringing us all together. Thank you so much for the Cambodian Association of North Carolina and the Cambodian Legacy Project and the Cambodian Organization. And for our neighboring countries to also come and support us, this means a lot. You guys, we got to give ourselves an applause. This is what unity looks like.
I'll give you a heart. Thank you so much, Mom. Okay, County, can you come and explain the walk and your speech?
Okay, so we are wrapping up here today, and we do have some maps back there, and we will be passing them out, so then that way we could kind of follow along. We will be meeting at Marshall Park next to the Martin Luther King statue. Once you park there, just follow the team lead in the front. Nimish and his community, thank you so much for being involved with the walk. They will have some drums, so they will be leading us on the walk. So as we wrap up, I would just like to once again say thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for showing up not just with your feet, but with your hearts. Today, we march for peace, but let's be honest, we are also marching for safety, dignity, and humanity. Right now, Cambodian families are living through fear that most of us can barely imagine. Children are being traumatized, and homes are being destroyed, families are being separated, and this is not history. This is happening now. And that is why today matters. We're here today to let you know that Cambodian lives matter. The refugees are not statistics. They are mothers, fathers, elders, and children. They are people with names, stories, and futures worth protecting. Many of us here are immigrants, refugees, and descendants of refugees. Our community know what it means like to survive war, displacement, and silence. We know what it feels like when the world looks away. But today, we are not looking away. This march is not about anger. It is about responsibility. It is about refusing to stay quiet when our people are hurting. So peace is not passive. Peace requires action. Peace requires us to stand together, even when it's uncomfortable and even when it's inconvenient. So by being here today, you are sending a message to the families in Cambodia. You are not alone. To the world, we are watching. And to each other, we are stronger together. Every step we take is a step towards compassion. Every voice raised is a reminder that community exists. And every donation, every conversation, and every shared moment matters more than you think. So as we march, march with intention, march with respect, march with love, and march for those who cannot be here today. And when we leave the park, please carry this energy forward. Speak up, share your stories, support organizations that are doing the work. Teach the next generation that silence is never the answer. So thank you for standing for peace, and thank you for standing for Cambodia, and thank you for standing on the right side of history.
Thank you again. Could I have men from the Asian Chamber, if you can come up, just give us a little bit speech, and thanks for coming here to support. Men is with the Carolina Asian Chamber, who's actually one of the one of the nonprofits that actually I've been working very closely in the community, and has always been a supporter to us, and include Dr. Nini as well. And men, if you can just give us a
I just want to say thank you so much for hosting this wonderful potluck event. I always love coming to a potluck because I love all Asian food. But Kim, Calvin, Leah, you guys, Joe, have done a marvelous job just bringing the community together. I know I've been to Thailand. I haven't been to Cambodia yet, so I'm just hoping that we can also, kind of follow the mics with like the message of peace and unity. But thank you so much for coming out, and I know that they would really appreciate more funds if you're able to pull out your pocket and provide some support for the resources. With the Asian Chamber, we have a lot of events this upcoming year that we are planning for. If you would love to support us, volunteer with us, we need committee members, we need members, we also just need volunteers, dancers. Talk to Dr. Nini over there. She has,
Just announce and thank everybody
I guess
for
we're
coming.
going to start planning the Dragon Boat and Asian Festival for May 16th. Please save that date. But also we're branching out and
Do you have the map so we can tell people where to go?
maps are all around the room. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for hosting us, and thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you again, man. A quick update. I'm gonna just wanna give everybody an update. Again,យើងបានទាំងអស់ហ្នឹង 3,540. Just right here. Thank you so much again. That's another day. Awesome. Thank you, the community, for the big heart. Again, we are gonna get ready to do the parade and walk for peace. One of our community member, Brother Nemish with the Hindu Center, he have a family going on with death in the family, so he is going to be with us, but we are going to go meet at the Martin Luther King. I think there's a map around that we មាន panty ដែលយើង address ដែលយើងអាចទៅជួបនៅកន្លែង Martin Luther King ហើយនឹង parade នៅហ្នឹងបងប្អូន Hindu Center India គាត់មាន drum ឯនៅចាំយើងនៅហ្នឹងដោយសារលោក Nemish គាត់ត្រូវទៅមកមានបើប៉ុន្តែដោយសារគាត់មានបងប្អូនគាត់មាន បាត់បង់ជីវិតដល់ចឹងទៅគាត់នឹងមកលេងប៉ុន្តែគាត់នឹងជួបយើងនៅនឹងគាត់ថាមានក្រុមឥណ្ឌាគាត់មកអ្នកគាត់ចាំយើងនៅកន្លែងផងឥឡូវនៅ address នៅបងលីគាត់បាន share ជាមួយបងប្អូន address ហ្នឹងដល់ចឹងទៅ we can walk and prepare
Where all the map went.
នៅនឹងមាន parking គេហៅ mirror park តាម street ដល់ចឹងទៅគាត់ថាថ្ងៃ weekend គឺ free ឯងចឹងបងប្អូនអាច park នៅនឹងបានហើយបើយើង park នៅ Asian Library អ្នកខ្លះចូលជិះជាមួយគ្នាហើយយើងនឹង pick up drop off ក៏បានព្រោះយើង park ច្រើនពេកនៅកន្លែងcity កុំឲ្យបាក់ប៉ុន្តែក៏មាន parking lot ដែរដល់ចឹងទៅ free parking lot អរគុណច្រើន
It's 800 East 3rd Street.
800 East 3rd Street
Yes.
I think មាននៅ
It's
ក្នុង
like 9 minutes away.
Okay let's
Yeah. So
យើងនឹង get ready so we can just food យើងមានច្រើនហូបនៅច្រើនមែនតើបងប្អូននៅឆ្ងាយនៅជិតចង់ wrap up អីចឹងយើង take it and you know we can គាត់មាន container បងលីមាន container ដល់ចឹងទៅ we can take food ព្រោះអីតែទៀតហ្នឹងបងប្អូនមកក្រុមទៀតគេនឹងមានកម្មវិធីហើយដល់ចឹងទៅគេនឹងមកចូលកន្លែងហ្នឹងដល់ចឹងទៅយើង wrap up យើងរៀបចំហូបយើងយូរទៅតាមខ្លួនក៏បានបងប្អូនអរគុណច្រើនមែនតើហើយយើងនឹង put chair table ឲ្យគាត់វិញ
Perfect. Okay, here we go.
All right, hello everyone. My name is Amelia. I am a first generation American. My mom is County Jonas, the founder of Cambodian Legacy Project. I'm also the director of our youth outreach, and I'm just here to kick us off and get us ready and inspired as we walk around and unite together on this purpose. So there's no coincidence that we're starting today underneath the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. statue. For our paths, our purposes, our journeys seem to intertwine. Similarly to Dr. Martin Luther King, we believe that peace is not passive. Yes, it is hard work, it is risky work, but it is absolutely necessary. We believe that unity goes beyond just who we are and what we look like. It is choosing to stand with one another despite our differences. Today, we are walking for peace, not just for Cambodia, not just for Thailand, but as one community. Because we share such similar stories. We have stories of refugees, stories and histories of survival, and our differences are so much less than what our similarities are. So today, we are choosing peace. We are choosing to reject the stigmas that come and the differences. We are choosing to unite with one another, and we are choosing to make a difference. And so it takes one person to speak up, but today we have a community of people coming together. So take encouragement and look at the people around you as we walk together in peace. Today we are making a difference, and today we are standing together. Thank you.
God bless America.
Amen.
God bless. God bless America. God bless America. God bless Cambodia. God bless. God bless. God bless Cambodia. everybody for such a wonderful walk. It was a peaceful walk. We thank you, all of you, especially the third generation who is here for the country that you belong to. You have to connect with your country, but in a peaceful way. And I'm very thankful to the gentleman who just made a speech, and the young lady. Where is she?
We don't need no war. We just want peace. Okay, that's what we say. Okay, we here not for fight with any country or មានអ្វីចង់និយាយទៅប្រាប់ពិភពលោកឬក៏ដូចជាការស្នើសុំទៅដល់ពិភពលោកជួយដល់ប្រទេសកម្ពុជាហើយក៏មានបំណងចង់ផ្ញើសារទៅដល់ប្រទេសកម្ពុជាសូមអញ្ជើញបងខេរី You want to speak a little bit about our Cambodia?
That I'm here actually to show the world, to show everyone here that I support peace, I support unity, and that's why I'm here today. And thank you again on behalf of Brother Namesh from the Hindu Center.
Been lost. Kids are out of school. Families are dying. Families are starving. There are a lot of people right now that really needs to go back home. Thailand needs to consider that our people are people just like theirs.